traveled for years now, since the beginning of time to be precise, across faraway lands, all the 7 seas. And I've discovered on my travels that everything and everyone is interconnected. The earth, the sky, the sea, even the birds. All creatures large and small. But there is no doubt in my mind that the strangest of all creatures at times seems to be humans, as I was soon to find out.
Hey, you're coming with us.
Hey.
Where is he? You see him? Come on, let's go. Leave him. Let's go. Let's go. Leave him. Leave him. Let's go. Go. You hurt?
No, thanks to you. Who were they?
Enemies. Which makes you a friend, I suppose. I'm Esau.
Jess.
It's not safe here. You'd better come with me.
I wondered if I'd be any safer with this warrior, but I decided to trust him, seeing as he saved my life.
My tribe. My father Isaac is the head man. That's his tent there.
And I was destined not only to learn some essential lessons in life, but I was also in for a few surprises.
Mother! Jacob, holla!
Esau, you're back. You're safe.
Jess, this is my mother Rebecca. My sister Hala. And my little brother Jacob.
Welcome, Jess.
Thank you.
Jess will be staying with us a few nights as our guest. I'm sure we'll all make him feel welcome. Won't we, Jacob? Smells good. I'm starving.
How did you meet Esau?
He saved my life.
Was there a fight involved?
Yeah, there was. With some bandits.
That's Esau.
There was obviously friction between the 2 brothers, but the family made me very welcome.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
That's the least I can do, considering what Esau did for me.
Where do you come from?
Everywhere, nowhere.
Where are you going then?
I'm just traveling. How about you people?
Nowhere, everywhere. We never stop traveling.
I really like traveling.
I'm tired of it. So is Jacob. So is my mother. Esau loves it. So does my father. You know, Esau, Jacob, they're twins.
Really?
Hard to believe?
Yeah?
But Esau's the eldest.
I thought you just said that they were twins.
Even with twins, one of them has to be born first. And when my father dies, Esau will become head of the tribe.
Well, what's wrong with that?
It means nothing will change. More traveling.
Jess, my husband Isaac wants to greet you.
Ah, great. Isaac was blind and ill, but he seemed to have been expecting me.
Father? It's Hala.
Oh, yes. Allah.
This is Jess. You wanted to meet him?
Jess. You're a traveler.
Yes, sir.
Jess, I know you now. Welcome.
And whatever Isaac expected of me, I was unaware that I was about to become entangled in a power struggle between the 2 brothers.
Father has told me to prepare the tribe to move on.
But we've only just got here.
There's better game in the next valley.
And who told him that?
I'm tired of traveling.
We're hunters. We're travelers as our ancestors were.
Times are changing, Esau. There are other ways to keep alive.
What, tilling the land and keeping goats?
Yes.
That's not our way. We're hunters. That is our history. That is our future.
What do you think, Jess?
It's none of my business.
You could have an opinion.
Well, if you three want to settle down, why not?
He's old. He's dying.
If we desert him, we'll be seen as traitors.
And he won't give in. Neither will Esau. When Isaac dies, Esau leads the tribe.
I should have been the firstborn.
That was God's wish.
You always return to the same dream, don't you?
It would save us a lot of hardship if it was true.
All right. We'll give Jacob another chance to make it come true.
What's the point? I never win.
Well, come on. There's always a first time. Which hand is it in?
I don't want to play.
Don't you want to be head of the tribe?
All right.
Well, has he done it?
How can you hope to be head man if you can't even choose the right hand?
He cheats. I know he does.
The next morning, Esau set off on his hunting trip. He had traveled many miles by the time the sun came up, and it too was to play a part in the rivalry of the two brothers.
Jess, look!
Something must have happened to Esau.
Mother, Jacob!
What is it?
We should go and look for him.
Jacob, go with them!
Yes, mother. Of course.
For 2 days, we searched for Esau, but without any luck.
Esau! Esau! Esau, where are you? I gotta know if we're ever gonna find him.
Jacob. Bandits. It looks like they've gone this way.
Shall we follow?
Of course, he's your brother, isn't he? He's in trouble.
Well, he may be dead.
Yeah, but we've got to find out. It didn't take us long to discover what had happened, and that Esau had been taken prisoner by a rival tribe.
What should we do?
How much do you reckon we can sell them? You hungry? Are you hungry? You know this chicken, wouldn't you, eh? Hey, but you hungry when you look, yeah. Get up in there, you got stuff.
Hey.
Can you see him? Hey, somebody out there. Hey, come on. I can see him up there. Come on, let's get him. Let's get him. Come on.
Esau! Jess! Now that was well done.
You've been slinging stones again, little brother.
The sling saved your life.
He must have food. He's starving. Neither Jacob nor Esau could understand their rivalry, and neither could Halah, who had been pestering her mother with
If
questions.
only you'd pay as much attention to your chores as you do to yourself, both you and I would get along a lot better.
What about Esau?
Jacob and the traveler Jess.
Maybe he doesn't want to be found.
That's nonsense.
Is it? You always seem to care for Jacob more.
I care for all my children, Helen, including you. Even when you speak out of turn about things that are none of your business.
Esau isn't a thing. He's my brother.
And he's my son. And I love him just as much as I do you or Jacob. But Esau doesn't have the same qualities as Jacob.
Maybe not according to you, Mother, But it is Esau's right and destiny to lead the tribe.
Destiny can be changed, and you have no right to speak of such matters. Now hush, child, and get on with your chores and leave other matters to your father and me.
Smells good.
It's only lentils, Esau.
Right now, a meal fit for a king.
Inside our family, Esau is king.
Oh, let it go, Jacob, please.
Father will be glad to have his favorite son and heir back safe and sound.
So the rest of you can start arguing with me again? I think I'll stay out here in the wilderness.
You can't do that. Father would make me spend my whole life looking for you. Just a moment, Jess. Esau, you get nothing for nothing in this world. If you want food, it'll cost you.
Jacob, there is a time for games.
I know. And this is one of them.
Oh, come on, I'm starving.
What's wrong? I thought you liked playing games.
All right, what do you want?
Your position as firstborn? Give it to me and you can have the pottage.
You never give up, do you?
You don't want it. Admit it. You can't be bothered with all that responsibility. You just want to hunt.
All right, it's yours.
Shake hands.
Oh, come on, I've had enough.
Do you want the food or not?
So Jacob and Esau had struck a bizarre bargain. But would it put an end to their rivalry?
You're a witness, Jess. Right? Jess?
Yeah, I'm a witness, but I...
There we are then, Esau. Bargain struck. Bargain witnessed. No going back.
I couldn't help but feel there was something more to this quest of Jacob and Esau than leading their tribe. When we arrived back at camp, I told Hala of the bargain struck in the wilderness. She was shocked and certainly didn't approve.
I just heard what you did.
What did I do?
You took advantage of Esau.
Esau doesn't mind.
What will Father say?
I'll talk to Father. Don't you think I'd make a better leader than Esau?
You know I do, but...
But nothing, Princess. Leave it all to me.
Hala was troubled. She wanted her favorite brother Jacob to be tribe leader, but if he would take advantage of his brother to get it, what kind of leader would he make? But Isaac was adamant.
Nothing has changed, Jacob. Esau is still the firstborn.
Father, he gave the birthright to me.
It's enough, Jacob. Enough. I have spoken.
Yes, Father.
Esau, your father, he wants to see you.
What about?
I don't know, but it seems very important. Whatever Isaac had planned for his firstborn, he was unaware that Rebekah and Jacob were plotting.
Father.
Esau. My days are numbered.
All our days are numbered, Father.
No. No, mine, you can count on one hand. The signs are clear.
You've years in you yet.
No, it can't be long now. There's no time to waste. You must prepare to become head of the tribe.
What must I do?
There was a part of me that felt I should get away, but I felt concerned for Hala. And why had the feud between the brothers caused so much bitterness and resentment? And just what was the situation with their mother, Rebecca? Why was she so against the firstborn?
What is it, son?
It is time. Father is dying. I'm to bring home a deer. You will cook it to a special recipe. When he is eaten, he will bless me, and I will become head of the tribe.
Esau, we struck a bargain.
I was hungry. I was in pain. I was stupid. You tried to cheat me out of my birthright.
How often have you cheated me?
That is different.
It always is.
All right. You want to be head of the tribe so much. Let's decide it the old way. You fight me for it.
Are you crazy? You know I'm no match for you.
No. You're not, are you?
But Jacob was a match in other ways, with the support of his mother. And when Esau left to go hunting to fulfill his tribe's ancient law, Jacob and Rebekah set about their act of betrayal.
Mother, what can we do?
I have a plan. But we must be quick.
So while Esau was away, his mother and brother plotted to cheat him out of his birthright. But would the plot work?
Mother,
Yes, that's good.
won't Father know the meal is not venison?
No, I'm cooking it exactly according to the recipe.
But he's bound to know it's me.
No, he won't.
Well, it's a good thing my father's blind.
Meanwhile, Esau had caught his deer. But would he return in time to foil the plan?
I don't want to do this, Mother.
You'll do as you're told.
Why can't you do it?
I'm not permitted.
You know, I really can't take part in this. Esau saved my life.
And you saved his. So the debt is paid.
Yeah, but still,
Mother,
Hela, you know that Jacob will make a much better leader than Esau. It's for the good of all the tribe. Do you want to keep traveling for the rest of your life?
Come on. Father,
Who is it?
Esau,
Esau.
I returned from the hunt, Father. Father has prepared the meal.
You were quick.
You've been asleep.
Oh, yes.
Jess, Hala, bring the food to Father.
Oh, surely that's Jacob's voice. Jacob!
No, Father. Esau.
The arms are the arms of Esau. The smell is the smell of Esau. I'm sorry, Esau. I'm very sorry. I'll eat now. Esau,
Yes, Father.
it is time. Kneel.
Father?
Quiet, my child. Let us begin.
Mother, prepare the meal. You know the recipe.
Yes, my son.
Father, I'm back. Mother is cooking the deer.
Esau?
As soon as it's prepared, I'll be ready to receive your blessing.
But I've just blessed you.
But I've only returned from the hunt this minute.
I was right. It was Jacob. I've been tricked.
Father?
But how? I felt Esau's arms. I smelled his scent.
Do you mean to tell me you've blessed Jacob instead of me?
Yes. It fooled me. My son!
But now you know, Father. You can still bless me.
The blessing cannot be taken back. It is the law. I'm sorry.
What is to be my future, then?
You will always be a servant to your brother Jacob.
Mother! Jacob!
We must face them. That is the only way.
You tricked my father.
It was for the best.
For Jacob's best, not mine.
You're the past. I'm the future.
Father? Father?
The angel. The angel of death has come.
It was difficult for Allah, or anyone else to ever understand why Jacob, along with his mother, was so obsessed with not giving Esau his right to lead the tribe, which, after all, was his birthright. But Rebecca felt the future would be more secure under Jacob's guidance.
I thought you might need this for your travels.
Thank you.
Where will you go?
Wherever life leads me. How about you, Allah?
I don't think I can stay here. Not the way Jacob and my mother are. They cheated Esau.
They did what they thought was right for the benefit of the tribe, even if it was wrong. And who knows? Maybe one day they might work it out for themselves.
I doubt it.
I wouldn't be so sure, Allah. You see, there's this little thing inside of us all which charts everything we do in life. It's called conscience.
If that's their choice, then that is up to them, Jess. But I've made my choice, and I can live with my conscience. So can Esau.
I thought you both might. And Esau had also made his choice. Rather than live under the rule of his deceitful brother, Esau chose to stay with his old way, but this time with a new companion. His younger sister, Hala, who had learned that to lie and cheat to get what you want can never be right.